What's up guys, KTK back here on the channel with our first ever video here on the 2K21 demo. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe before 2K21 comes out. We'll be uploading more content, more My Team content than anybody else out here. But I thought today, yes, we would go ahead and make a build that I would like to try out and like to make, and that is the Morant build. So let's get on to it right here. Now, when you think of Morant, you might have a different view than I do, but I think of Morant mostly as a slashing playmaker. He's going to get the ball, he's going to finish at the rim, or he's going to make a play. He can also shoot the ball. As you can see here, you're going to have decent shooting stats. He can also defend pretty well. You're going to have good steal, lateral quickness, and perimeter defense for not having a defensive-minded pie chart. So here for the physical profile, you can take whatever you want. I would probably say the balance or the speed. I'm gonna go with the speed and acceleration because I think that's most important. So the first thing you're gonna do is max out the first 3 finishing attributes you have there. After that, max out mid-range, 3-point, and free throw. That'll get your shooting badges up to 9, and we will be coming back to shooting later to get it up a little bit more. And then you're going to go on to playmaking. For your playmaking, you want that pack accuracy and that ball handling all the way up. And that should conclude your playmaking. You got your 22 badges, which is totally good enough, and you're doing just fine there. For defense, that perimeter defense, the lateral quickness, and the steal, you want to boost that up, as well as the defensive rebounding you want to max out. That'll give you 21 attribute upgrades remaining. Now with this, you could go back. You can get one more finishing badge and get that to 20, and then go one more shooting badge, which I would recommend. But you could also max out your interior defense, and you could get another badge. You can only get another one badge. But I would recommend is maxing out the post, or putting the post hook up, so you get 20 finishing badges, and then put the post fade up, so you get your 10th shooting badge, and then you can put that wherever else you want. I would just put it on post fade. It doesn't really make a difference. You can just max out, and so then you end up with 20 finishing, 10 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 6 defensive, which is 58 badges, which is a whole heck of a lot for this Morant build. So then we're going to get on body shape. You can kind of do what you want. I like to just play with defined players, so I'm going to stick with defined. 6'3" is going to be the height. Weight, you can do what you want. You can go, I know a lot of people like to go as low as they can to get the speed and acceleration. I'm just going to go about 185. Actually, let's go 190 just to make it a little bit look more like Ja. And then as for wingspan, you can go all the way up and really get those finishing and the defense up, but it's really gonna take a hit to your playmaking and your shooting. So I would kind of just go. I like to go 81.4. It gives me a little boost to my finishing, and it subtracts a little bit from the playmaking and the shooting, but also upgrades my defense too. So I'm just gonna go with the 81.4. As for takeover, you can obviously pick whatever you want, but when I think of Ja, I think of when he's hot, he's going to the basket. He's a slasher. He's gonna get to the basket. He's gonna finish on you. And with that concluded, there you go. You got the Morant build, also there with Isaiah Thomas and Damian Lillard. For the last thing here, we're gonna go over the badge layout. You can change the badges to however you like. I just like them doing this way because I think they complement each other well. So first, you're going to have 2 Hall of Fame finishing badges, and that's going to be Contact Finisher and Fancy Footwork. Now, I'm doing this based off of 2K20. If it changed in 2K21, you might want to lower this to Gold Fancy Footwork, and you'll get 1 extra badge somewhere else. You're also going to want Gold Acrobat, Gold Relentless Finisher, Gold Giant Slayer, and you're going to have 4 badges left. You can do whatever you want. I would probably do Silver Slithery and Silver Pro Touch as well, and then that would be my finishing badge layout, but you guys can obviously do whatever you guys want to do. On to the shooting badges. You're obviously going to want Gold Range Extender and probably Gold Hot Zone Hunter. I'd also would go Silver Difficult or Silver Green Machine. I'm also going to go with Silver Difficult Shots, just with how easy it is with the analog stick this year to shoot, and how easy faders and post fades and leaners are going to be this year. I would definitely go Silver Difficult Shots as well. As for playmaking, it depends what type of player you are. If you are an ISO type player, you're gonna do you're obviously gonna want quicks for step off, inhales for day off, and then maybe you're gonna upgrade Space Creator, tight handles, stop and go, ankle breaker all the way up. For me, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna put tight handles on gold, unpluckable on bronze for right now. And I'm gonna put dimer gold, floor general gold, and then you're gonna have 4 badges left, and you can kind of upgrade that how you want. you know, ankle breaker is pretty good. I'm gonna probably go space creator silver, and then ankle breaker silver, and that's how I'm going to do it. Or actually, I'm gonna go that Hoff and put that on gold, and that will be my playmaking badge layout. But like you said, like I've said multiple times, you do it how you want to do it. This is just how I think John Morant is probably best. And then as for the defense, you can kind of do what you want. But I'm gonna do gold clamps, silver intimidator, and then bronze pickpocket. And that is the badge layout. As for the jump shot, it doesn't really matter. You can pick whatever you want, whatever you feel most comfortable with trying this out. I would feel most comfortable with Steph Curry. But thank you guys for watching. That is the build. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be uploading daily my team content and a little bit of my career, my perks type stuff too. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.